Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Team Tornado Troopers, a fictional brand of course. In this episode we will talk about how to reduce sliding in your own custom tornado interceptors. I made a series about this and yesterday I posted a video about how to get aerodynamics in your tornado interceptor, and before that I posted how to uh, uh yeah, that's it. And this is episode 3. There was a episode 1 and episode 2. Go check them out. I would recommend you watching episode 2 first and then coming to this episode to get some basics. Let's start. In this episode we will talk about how to prevent sliding, as I told you. Now, how spikes cut down sliding. If a tornado interceptor is hit by high winds, the vehicle can slide on the ground. That's where ground spikes come into play. There are hydraulic systems to drive these heavy duty metal spikes deep into the ground. Once they are anchored, they increase the grip between the interceptor and the ground, making it much more difficult for strong winds to push the vehicle sideways. So if you have learned that if spikes basically prevent sliding, and what they do, they go the spikes that I told you in episode 1 of the TIV2, they go inside the grass or sand, but they can't go inside concrete. So they just go in like dirt, grass, or in the place where they intercept, except for like rocks or anything. Then they are very hard to get out, except if the system gets them out. That's how you prevent sliding. So the spikes lock onto the ground, and then, as you know, if a human being tries to shake them, it won't even budge. And if you get a powerful like 747 airplane engine, even then it won't slide. As in one of the videos I saw, they tested the Dominator 1 and the TIV2 against a 747, or it was some other model airplane, and the Dominator 1 slided, but the TIV2 didn't. I think the Dominator 1 doesn't have any spikes, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah, and spikes not only decrease sliding but also improve, so it the vehicle does not let wind under. Okay. Now let's see claws versus spikes, which are better. Okay, I'll just show you with my trusty UST ballpoint pen. Okay, this is spikes. There's also one spike here, but I don't know why it's not showing in the picture. And there are two spikes on the back. As I told you previously in episode 1, before, in the TIV2 there was a back flap and there were only two spikes, and there are claws in the original TIV1. Claws, four claws. Okay, one, two, three, and one was like around here. So four claws. Okay, and yeah, so there's also this logo of Alami. I don't know who it is, but shout out to Alami, I guess, for providing this picture. Okay, let's see which one is better. The clear answer is obviously the TIV's two spikes. Why? Because TIV2 hydraulic spikes dig deep into the ground, creating a stronger anchor that helps prevent the vehicle from sliding in powerful tornado winds. In contrast, TAV-1's hydraulic claws mainly grip the surface, which provides less resistance to extreme sideways winds. TAV-2 always combines its spikes with hydraulic skirts that lower the vehicle closer to the ground, reducing the amount of airflow underneath and improving stability. Skirts are flaps. Um, I wouldn't really call DIV1's claws hydraulic because they weren't controlled by the system. Like they were, but they just dropped down by the, like, you just do something in the system and they just drop down. They didn't in the TIV2, if you've seen the deployment, the spikes go down slowly but with power. But the TIV1 claws just gripped the surface, they didn't go underneath. So it was nothing. The claws do nothing, like nothing. They just, yeah, stick to the ground, and they're very weak. They don't go inside, they just stick to the surface, and they practically do nothing. Now, if you don't want those spikes ruining your custom interceptors looks, I think those spikes are really cool. You can use hydraulic spikes from the Dominator 3. The Dominator 3 has a special way to stay put on the ground. It uses big hydraulic spikes that dig into the earth. I would call this the ground, but earth, okay? Just for this, we'll call it earth, which helps keep the vehicle from sliding around when strong tornado winds hit. This works together with the vehicle's weight and how it's shaped to be kept as steady as it can be. Now, if you have seen Dominator 3, its spikes aren't outside. Its spikes are like somewhere around the doors. Like when you open the door, you can see a part of the spikes. It's like under the vehicle. It's not outdoor like the Armadillo or the TIV2. Armadillo has some normal spikes. Like if you take the TIV2 spikes and place them in the place of the Dominator 3 spikes, that's like how Armadillo is. It has six spikes. Yeah, six spikes. Two are under the vehicle, and two are in front, two are in the side. Okay, I think it's in the side. I might be wrong. Okay, and yeah. So I think if you want like a very powerful looking interceptor, I would personally choose the outside spikes. Like take the Armadillo's front spike design. Like if you look at the Armadillo, its spikes are like protected, but you can still see them, but they're like protected with that mesh thingy. So yeah, adding that would look super cool and would make your vehicle look cool with aerodynamics too. Go check that video out for aerodynamics. And yeah, that's it for the video. uh, in the last video of this series, I will tell you the overall things, the overall, and how the design of your interceptor should be, how will it look cool, about the hydraulic spikes, just everything into one. Bye, and thanks for watching. Subscribe.